some errands. How's everybody doing this morning? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending wherever you're at. Yep. How's everybody doing this morning? Hello. Go check out my family and friends list. Go check out my channel list. Go check out my community tab. Go check out all those amazing channels on there. Family and friends list. We got Iron Dog, we got Kirkwood, we have My Animal House, we have Big D's, Pythons, we have TNT Balls, we have KY Constrictors, we have Keys Constrictors, we have James Skype Guy. So go check them out, everybody. And we have also, who else is on that list? Derek Reptiles, Spider Mom, Mark the Spider Guy, Sherry Mad Cat. Let's see. I'm trying to think who else. Did I miss anybody? If I did, well, you can check them out. Let's see. You can check them out, guys. So, how's everybody doing? Let's see. Welcome. When I stop somewhere, I'll read the chat. Spectrum Cable. Upgrading the cable. Yeah. Yeah, so like I said, go check out all those amazing channels. Go check out the community tab. Got a bunch of amazing channels on there. You got channels like John Paul. He's from Canada. He builds models. You got Nitro Freak. He does RC cars. Who else we got? We got Venus Martinez. She's from Canada. She speaks English and Spanish. We have who else? We got Fantastic Guru. He races Hot Wheels. We have Tony Diecast. He does Hot Wheels also. We have Terry Metcalf. Catfish Terry. Not Terry. Catfish Terry. Yeah, he does fishing. We got Squirrel Magna Fishing. He does regular fishing also. We have from the Philippines. We have MDT. I don't know what happened. She did a video, something about an ATM. I don't know if she was having problems with the ATM or somebody hacked her account. But hopefully she's good. We also have from the Philippines, we got Mondell. She does karaoke. She's got a beautiful voice. We have Zaya. She also sings. She also has a great voice. They're from the Philippines. We got Sullivan. He's from the Philippines. Also, he owns a pub over there. Prayers for those people from the Philippines. They had a tropical storm out there, and also Florida. All those people in Florida, all that rain and wind. You know, so hopefully everybody makes it without any issues. Hopefully all their animals survive this. A lot of animals get injured and lost in storms. So yeah, they YouTube is changing a bunch of stuff. You know, get shorts, more shorts, or they're pushing the shorts more. You know, so if you're not doing shorts, you better start doing them. Shorts, and you got to do everything. You got to do shorts. You got to do regular videos. You got to do streaming, live streaming. You know, everything, not just one thing. They all help. And thank you everybody that got me to 880. But I lost a couple of people. I don't know why. I guess people are unsubbing, or who knows. I mean, I don't know. But you know, you can't trust everybody that's gonna sub to you or stay sub to you. I mean, I try to sub to everybody that I can. You know, YouTube doesn't allow you to sub. You know, they'll start because if you have too many sub people you're sub to, and nobody's subbing to you, they it gives you a message like you know you have too many, you're sub to too many people, and you're not, and you know they're not subbing back, or other people aren't subbing to you, so you can't sub to anybody anymore until yours increase, or unless I don't know. I'm thinking. Alrighty, be right back, guys. Let's see who's in here. Let's see, Gary. What's up, Gary? How you doing, Gary? Welcome, welcome. We got paranormal. What's up? What's up? Paranormal search. Hey, G. Welcome, cats. Welcome. How's it going? Be right back. Alrighty, back again. What's up? What's up? All right. Yeah, it's 93 degrees outside, 10:50 here in sunny California. Yep. Right. Yeah, so if you're monetized, shorts, they're pushing shorts, YouTube, and they're gonna start paying people next year. They're gonna get revenue. They're already putting ads. I don't know if they're gonna put ads on the 15-minute shorts, but I know the minute shorts I've seen minute shorts with ads right now. I've had some of my own videos that are only a minute long, and they're putting ads in them right at the beginning, But yeah, pushing it. Yep. Tattoos. Alrighty. Yeah, today's a Thursday here. I know in the Philippines it's already Friday probably. We're in the future. As they say. Yep. What's this guy doing? Oh, this guy in front of me was like, he was in reverse. His reverse lights came on. Come on. I don't know. Some people, they start driving stupid again. This guy. Turn. Okay, this guy wants to change lanes. They haven't changed lanes. Yep. I don't know. Some people. Well, we'll see how the internet goes here. The internet goes in and out, and in this area, the freeway. I don't know. Just probably just a bad area with the towers. I guess don't get good internet around here. I guess. Feel sorry if you live in the area. Imagine you're in your house. You can't even use your phone because the internet sucks there. Internet. There we go. And again, sometimes I guess it also depends on the phone. I guess sometimes some phones. 'Cause I remember when I used to would work and mine wouldn't. You know, we had different phones. I guess it depends on the antenna on that phone. You know, for the internet. Yeah, go on the slow lane. Yeah, my animal house. Keep praying for him. Praying for Justin. You know, I guess he ended up in the hospital again. Hopefully, they say he might be out again by Friday. We'll see. Hopefully, he stays home this time. He's just having a bad day. Hopefully, you're doing good, Gary. How's your foot there? I know it looked pretty bad. That video, I guess you lost part of your foot there. Yeah, you gotta watch it when you got that when you're diabetic. Can't be walking around barefooted. Gotta wear good shoes because if you get something in your foot, get infected, you can lose your feet, man. When I used to work at the hospital as security, I remember this one guy. The same thing. He was diabetic, and he ended up losing first his toes, then his toes, then half of his foot, then pretty much. I think the last time I had seen him, they were gonna completely remove his feet. You know, I'm like, dang, you know, that's kind of crazy. You know, losing your foot completely. But hey, that happens, man. Diabetics, you know, the infection never gets better, and it keeps getting worse and worse, and pretty much they cut the whole thing off. They're trying to catch the infection and get that skin starts rotting and shit. I've seen where they use like maggots, you know, from a lab, not the ones out in the wild, from a lab, you know, and then they put them on the foot because it'll eat. The maggots will eat rotting flesh, you know, and it will not touch the good flesh. So basically, they just eat the bad stuff and leave the wound. It's much easier that way than cutting with a knife, you know. But you know, it's crazy the way they use insects and shit. I remember seeing a video on TV about that. Yeah. Started early today. Usually I leave the house about 11. Started early today because I gotta be at home earlier because my son needs to go somewhere. So yeah, well, there's some traffic. There's this guy flying. Where's he gonna go? He's gonna go into my lane. Why not? No, you gotta push that other car out of the way. Come on. See, that's why accidents happen. This guy's like following too close. You know, it's like, where are you gonna go? There's nowhere to go. There's too many cars. But you know, he wants to push the traffic, and end up rear-ending the other car. Good. He's out going somewhere else. Not going where I'm going. See, he could have just stayed behind me. Like, what? You know what it is. He's probably going to go to work. It's 11 o'clock. 11:01. It's probably late already. Yeah. Probably running late. Oh, this car's going real slow. Is there a car? Yeah, there's no car in front of him. What's the deal with this guy? I don't know. It's like if you're not even going the speed limit, like in the slow lane. I mean, come on. But he's like, oh, you want to go by me? Go around me. I mean, I can look at this guy. He's on his phone. Arctic Air. He's gonna crash. It's like going off the road. Not paying attention. Probably on his phone. It's like, can't you wait? If it's important, if it's important, they'll leave you a message or answer the phone with hands free. I don't know. People forget to drive the right way. Gotta have both hands on the wheel. Pay attention. Look around. Yeah, pretty busy today. All the traffic. Yeah, so the jumping spider, I put a mealworm. You probably see there's a new video out, but that's not the worm that I put in. That's like from 2 weeks ago. I think it was about 2 weeks ago, or it could be 1 week ago. Might have been 2 weeks ago. And so I put another worm today. Well, not today, yesterday. And the spider's like kind of looking at it, going, it investigates it, checks it out, looks at it, see what it's doing. There. I'll put it in this little bowl. But sometimes the worm crawls out of the bowl, I try to keep it in the bowl because it'll kind of like try to hide in the grass. I mean, the spider will find it. It can't really hide. It's not that deep, the artificial grass that's in there. Because even when the spider goes in there and he hides himself with webbing and makes a little hammock in the artificial grass, he'll hide, but then it takes me a while to find him. But I find him, Yeah. Oh, there's ESPN announcements. Notification. Yeah, so make sure you when you watch a video, make sure you leave a comment. I always answer my comments. I always try to. The other day, I was looking in a different area, and all of a sudden, there were some comments that were like 5 months old. I'm like, what the heck? I mean, I never saw these comments. I don't know why. I don't know. What happened? How come they got? And it's strange because in certain areas it says that it'll dispose of the comments, after 60 days. I think it says 60 days. It'll erase the comments, from that box. It's the one where they like like if they're said something that they shouldn't have said, you know, they hold it there for you to for you to look at it and say, yeah, approve it or do not approve. You know, like some of those that say, that's those websites, for adult websites. I don't want the comments in there because, especially if even though my channel is only for adults, I always set it for 18 and over because But I mean, there's some kids are gonna get on there. They're gonna lie about their age and stuff. You know, always never fails. I mean, it's so hard to lie. It asks you. It's like, are you 18 or older? Yes or no? Ooh, let me see. Yes, I'm 18 or older. You know. Alrighty, let's see who else is in here. Who else came in? Let's see, PA. What's up, Patriot? Let's see, the Buff Hammer. What's up? What's up, Arlene? What's up? Welcome. Quiet listener. Shh. Yes, quiet. Yeah, thanks a lot, man. Alrighty, let's see. Okay, let's see what we got today. Maybe we got some goodies in the mail. Yeah, it's kind of humid today. The humidity is kind of bad today. Not that hot, but the humidity. You can feel the humidity today. Alrighty. Ooh, we got some letters. But let's see if there's any. Let's see, junk mail. No, nothing. Just a bunch of regular mail. Yeah, humidity is bad today. I don't know what the humidity is, but it does feel bad. It's like, it's only in the 90s, but the humidity makes it feel worse. Let's see, plug it in and turn on the AC, boy, because Yeah, put a lot of overtime that week. We gotta put some overtime these weeks too. Every week pretty much gonna be having overtime. Yep. End of the month again, almost. I don't know. Credit card companies, man, they're outrageous, man. Yeah, they give you a 0% interest rate to begin with, but then they only give it to you till for a year and a couple of months. Then after that, it says 16.49 to 22 or even 26 based on your credit worthiness. Yeah, I should get 16. I mean, my credit's amazing, but yet they were charging me like 25. It's like it's a bunch of lies. They lie, man. They lie just to get your credit to get you to get a credit card. You know, those credit cards that say, you know, like the ones that, you know, if you pay them off in 90 days, those are good, but as long as you pay it off in 90 days, because if you let it go further, it's not good. So, let's see here. And we got a lot of cameras. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 cameras. Yep, I'll have to go around. Yep. Gotta go around, go around, go around. Yeah. Yeah, and then on what was it, on Tuesday? I saw over at work there was I didn't see him, but I saw him in the cameras. There was like three coyotes. They were like looking for food, you know, looking for the rabbits. Because, you know, we usually have like 4 rabbits. At first I thought they were rabbits, but then I looked at them more carefully with the camera. Yeah, they were coyotes. 3 coyotes. They were like in a little pack, and they would like get together and kind of like, hey, that, well, where are we going? Where are we going now? Kind of talking to each other. Yeah. But yeah, and then usually uh, I see like 4 rabbits, but I only saw like 2 of them. Or actually, no, actually, I only saw one. Yeah, it was only that one rabbit. But I think in the camera, I did see the other three rabbits. Usually, I see it. I see them around. You know, but no, I didn't. They were hiding. I guess they were probably hiding from the coyotes. That's for sure. You know. Yeah, and then I saw some more bugs, seeing more like grasshoppers and crickets and a beetle. Yeah, I gotta put that video out of the beetle I found. I don't know what kind of beetle it was. It was small, kind of roundish, not round, but it was kind of like, and it was about the size of a. Let's see, probably the size of a nickel, maybe, but not completely round. Not completely round. It was kind of like like an egg shape. It was. Yeah, it was kind of like an egg shape. So Jesus, this car behind me has a steering wheel. And I guess it has one of those steering wheel covers, but it looks like it's like sparkling. It's like diamonds shining. Uh, they don't think. I mean, I wonder how hot it gets when the sun hits it. You know, you never think of it. You know, you never think about that. You're like, oh man, you know. Yep. Yeah, yeah. So I got the Mustang back, and it's running. It's running good. I got to take it back when I put in like 200 miles on it, so I can check it for leaks. You know. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they did the transmission. They did the shocks. Now the shocks. Now it has a smoother ride and transmission shifting good and everything. Now the only thing is, and then I did the alignment, so that's good. I did the oil change on it, so it's running good. Now my son's gonna have to drive it more because it was just being parked, you know, not moving. Ah, this trailer's from Indiana. Come on, let's go. Green light. Vámonos. Come on. Jesus, the light's gonna change. It'll be forever to cross. Yep. But blue skies out there, 96 degrees outside, and it's only 11:21, so it's gonna be hot today. The humidity's not helping. Yep. 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 Yeah, looks like a lot of traffic today. Yeah, man, for a Thursday, I don't know. Seems like more traffic than normal. Well, kids started school, so there's more people came back. I'd say that's probably why too. People go on vacation and then they come back. You know, but the weather's been changing here. I mean, it's not been as hot as other years. If the weather gets real nice here, like other places, man, too much traffic. We'll need a 4-lane highway instead of a 2-lane. Even though right now they probably need at least 3 lanes. Look at this guy. Wants to come into my lane, to the other lane. I'll go to the slow lane. No trucks up ahead, so I'll get in the slow lane. A lot of new businesses opening up, old businesses closing. Come on. Let's go, guy. Wake up. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, so I remember I remember all the stuff we used to do when we were kids, getting into trouble all the time. You're kids don't go outside anymore. I don't know what it is. I know what it is. It's the phones. Now everybody has a phone. It's pretty much a computer. You know, like my son was saying that the best thing that was invented was the internet, but that was also the worst thing because it was going to ruin a lot of stuff. You know, I mean, look at businesses. Now you have to have both. You have to have customers from the internet and customers that walk in. There's no more just, I'm not going to go, I don't want to use the internet. You have to if you want to continue to do business. If you want your business to continue and prosper and grow, you got to grow with the times, you know. And some people, they're set in their old ways. And, I'm not going to do it, and blah blah blah. The places that only take cash. No checks, no credit cards. It's like, well, you're not. People nowadays, that's all they use. They use checks or they use credit cards. Even checks are getting less and less. You know, everybody's into the plastic. But then what happens? You know, because I always carry some cash with me in case of an emergency. You know, because people don't understand that still, when an emergency happens, you still have to buy stuff. But then, what are you gonna do when they don't? You know, technology fails. You know, it has happened. A whole day, you know, there's no internet or no the power goes out. You know, you know our power stations and all that are so old and they're not upgrading fast enough. Technology, you know, they have the technology, they just haven't spent the money. You know, they don't improve nothing. They wait till it basically fails, till it falls apart. And supposedly we have backup systems, you know, batteries and stuff like that. Because I remember there was an old station that was like a substation, and then they were removing a bunch of wiring and stuff. And there was this one wire, and it was a ground wire. And we don't need this one, and boom, they cut it and knocked out the power of the whole city almost. You know, and they supposedly had batteries for backup just in case that happened. But guess what? The batteries were so old, never used, never checked, never improved. They didn't work. So everybody lost power. You know, they had to transfer power. You know, the thing is, they do have like switches where they transfer power from here to there, so to bypass certain areas. But it's like up going towards San Diego, a vehicle hit a pole and hit one of the main lines for the internet connection. You know, because even though you still have, you know, internet, you know, towers and stuff, those towers, in order for them to work, they still need a ground, you know, a connection, hardwired, as they say. Well, that one wire going towards San Diego got knocked out everything. No internet, you know, for a long area, and I think we lost it for a whole day. But so then you'd go to the, you know, it was funny because I went to a grocery store and I'm like, damn, it's all empty. Well, yeah, it was empty because they had no internet, so they couldn't take credit cards, they couldn't take debit cards, they couldn't take checks because they couldn't check if the check was good. You know, so the only thing they were taking was cash. And hey, I had cash. You know, they're like, oh, we're not taking any credit cards. I'm like, yeah, it's all right. I have cash. You know, that happens. You know, people don't understand that that when stuff happens, you know, technology, you know, I don't know. People, I don't know how. What, you forgot how to count? You know, like businesses, they close, no electricity. Sorry, we can't run the registers, so we can't take your order. It's like when I was working at Kragen's, and back in the 80s and 90s, you know, we had books. We look for parts, you know, for like parts of my car. You know, every year we get a new book, and you know, you look up this in the books, and you would find what they needed. So they input the information a person does from a book. Now, if that person doesn't input all the information in that book, then it's not going to be in the computer. So they're like, oh, well, if it doesn't exist in the, you know, because you get these people, oh, the computer says we don't have it. I go, I know you have it. And like, no, it says we don't. And I'm like, So because at first they wanted to get rid of all the books, and I told the boss, nah, you want to keep them under the counter. Just keep them under the counter because you're gonna need them. Books are always a good thing because when technology fails, you're gonna lose, everything. The books, they're still better than technology, unless you burn the books, or they get damaged by water, whatever. It's you still need the hard copy, as they say. And yeah, I mean, it's like people would bring it apart, and the computer would say, "Well, let me look in the book." Because in the book they also had interchange. If you had a part number, you could interchange it to our part number, and boom, I'd always find it. When the computer would say, "We don't have it," and I would always run. I would tell people, "Don't no. If it's not in the computer, look in the book. I know we have it." Then you get to the point where you don't even have to look in the book. You just look at the part, you know what it is. You look, batteries the same way. Different size batteries. You look at them. Oh, okay, that's a size 24. It's a size 42. It's a size 62. The 42s and the 62s are the low profile batteries. They go in the Volkswagens, the Jeeps. Then there's the real thin batteries, like a 22, and I think also a 26. That one was a much smaller battery, but it's a little taller because different cars take different size batteries. Not all cars, as they say, are built the same. So they that's the way it is. Let's change lanes here. Too many people coming out of these parking spaces and driveways. I mean, if they would look before they go out, it would be great. They don't always. They come out and then you run into them. Look at this guy in the truck. Didn't even do a complete stop, but he had to get it, because there was cars coming. Got to get across. Can't wait that extra second. Oh, man. Got to drive defensively, as they say. Make sure you don't get hit by these idiots that are driving. Yep. Yep. But there's some countries that they do make you take a good driving. You have to drive so many hours. When my son was gonna get his license, I gave him a lot of hours of driving in traffic, driving in the freeway, driving at night, during the day and the night, because they don't do the driver test at nighttime. They only do it during the day, so they they assume that you learn how to drive at nighttime or in fog, in snow, in rain. Conditions change the way you got to drive. If it's raining, you have to leave more space from the guy in front of you, because if you don't got good tires, you're gonna slide. You're gonna put the brakes on, and you're gonna end up sliding. You know, but that happens. People don't drive. They think that, it's speed limit says I can drive 55. But then it's wet or sand or something on the road. Like there was one time I was driving on the freeway, and then there's that loop that goes from one freeway to the next freeway or next highway, and there I guess a truck dropped some like sandbags on the road. You know, the bags were gone, but the sand was still there, and I kind of like one of my tires, hit it and like slip, feel the slide, you know, you feel it sliding, and I'm like, oh shoot, so I reported it, called the CHP and said, hey, there's something on the road over here on the loop. It's going to be dangerous. Somebody's going to end up, going to be going too fast, going to hit that, and going to go sliding off the road, crash. But people don't care, so they drop something, it falls off the car, whatever, and they just let it go. They don't report it. And if somebody saw them, they can report them, and they get in trouble, especially if it causes an accident. You're driving with some bedding, a mattress, and it falls off the back of your truck onto the highway, and you just keep going. Don't care. Cause an accident. It happens. Ooh. Working on the electricity here. Electricity or cable? Oh no, this is electricity. Yeah, they're adding more power lines because we got more. They built more apartments, more. They need more electricity. That one line's not going to handle all that juice going through it. It happens. Oh, this guy's got one of those metal detectors. He's carrying a yellow metal detector. You're like, whoo, whoo, whoo. Look at this guy in the white car. He's like, why did he stick out so far? It's like there's no room for you. You wanna pull out in front. Righty, green lights. Let's go. Yep, gotta go put some gas. See how much the gas went up. It's already up to 479 the other day. No, I think it was even higher than that. I think it was 480. 484, I think it was. So, they used to put the prices, like a sign with the price. But I guess they probably found out that people would see the price and it's like, go somewhere else. Let's see who's in here. Who else is in here? Who else came in? Let's see. Blue Lane RV. Welcome. Denzin, what's up? Arlene. Welcome. What's up? How's everybody doing? Yeah. Alrighty. I guess only one car moved forward. Yeah, my hands are getting dry. Too much washing. You know, I gotta put more lotion on my hands. It's starting to crack. Getting dry skin. Well, plus I'm older. You know, us old people. You know how they say our skin. You know, we gotta drink more water. That's the thing. Yeah. Yep. Let's see how much gas is. 569. Huh. It did go down a little bit, I guess. I'll be right back. Be right back. Don't go away. Ah. Damn. Where'd you learn how to drive? Should have seen the way this guy. I don't know if you heard it. This guy like burned rubber just to. I don't know. I guess he thought he was gonna. I don't know what the hell he was thinking. Yeah, he's like peeled out to go in front of the gas station. Alright. Let's see, I gotta check something here. The office is open. Let's see. There's a parking space here. Okay. Let's see. I'll be right back, guys. Alrighty, I'm back. Man, I guess they finally opened up the Social Security office to regular people. And it's a madhouse. All kinds of people. Especially old people. Because wait till I get out of the way, I guess. I'm hitting somebody. All right. Let's see who else came in. Anybody else? Nicole, what's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm heading home now. Yep. Come on, let's go. Green light. Not green light yet. Yep. So don't forget to share out the live. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to share it out. What else was there that I had to do? I don't know. I'm trying to think. Gas already. Come on. Yep. Yeah, I gotta do some more videos. Just been kind of busy. Working long hours and stuff. Last week I put in 53 hours for 1 week. No, actually not last week, 2 weeks ago. Yeah, this This week this last week I did put some overtime, but not that much. Yeah. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep. Yeah. So there's some clouds here and there. Look at that cloud over there. Look at the way the cloud is. Crazy, huh? Nice little white puffy clouds. Well, at least they're not dark and look like rain. You know. Yep. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, I hope all those people in Florida are doing good. I know there was a lot of videos out. I saw this one video where this guy showed the inside of his house and it's all flooded on the inside. And then he shows the door, and then at the door, the water's only like maybe 6 inches deep in the house. But then he shows like the door, and like where the door handle is, the water is like rushing through right there, like coming through where the door handle is. It's like that's how high the water is, I guess. And there was another video, I think. There was so much water coming through the drain, the sewer. It was coming through the sink, and it's like pouring out into the kitchen. It's over the counters and everything because the sink is getting full of water. I don't know if it's because there's no water coming from the faucet. It's all coming from the drain itself. All the rainwater is backing up. Some of these, the cities, they don't prepare for. They should have all these reservoirs somewhere where they can pump. The pumps can only pump so much. See, this is what people don't understand. There's pumps inside the drains, like how some drains go, and then there's a pump inside there, and that pumps the water out of that drain into another area to go get out of there. But what happens when the power goes out? Guess what? The pump doesn't work. So now it's not going to drain. So that's going to fill up, and it's going to back up, and it's going to back up the rest, and back. Everything gets backed up. Unless you build your sewers to, kind of like drain downhill into a giant reservoir or so. Like that's why they say, like when you go to the beaches, if you go to like in San Diego, they have signs there, especially after like a big rainstorm. They say don't go in the water because the water's not safe. A lot of lot of stuff in it because all the streets, all the oils from the cars, all everything that's in the sewer, everything gets into the drains and then it ends up in the ocean. You know, the oceans are, I guess, our disposal, garbage disposal for a lot of stuff. You know, they used to dump tons and tons of food that they used to save, you know, in case of a war or whatever, you know that government cheese that they hand out now. You know, all these containers full of all this food that, you know, is supposed to last in case of an emergency. But then, you know, they when it expired, they didn't give it away. They would dispose of it in the ocean. I'm like, you know, you can't fill it in the landfills. You know, it's only so much room. But yeah, you know, we're destroying our own. Yeah, yeah. Time again to vote, I guess. November. Man, how many propositions do we have? Jesus. All these propositions. Let's see who we voted for. Senators. I guess we're voting for the governor. Secretary of State. Controller. Treasurer. Attorney General. Insurance Commissioner. Damn. Los Angeles has its own district. Board of Equalization. Superintendent of Public Instructions. Yeah, we gotta vote. We gotta vote for people. Let's see what governor we're gonna get. It's so funny they only show two: the Republicans and Democrats. But what about all the other parties that are running for governor? Because I remember the year that Arnold ran for governor, and there was a bunch of so many people ran that year. I mean, even I don't know if you remember who Gary Coleman is. You know, he was in that show. You know, where he used to always say, "What you talking about, Willis?" But yeah, I don't know. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Alrighty. Let's see who's in here. Alrighty. What's up? Hey Emma. Thank you for coming in. Hey Bud, Nicole. Thank you everybody for coming in. Have a good one. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending wherever you're at. God bless you. Till next time, have a good one. And as Keith says, call your mama because you don't know how long you're going to have her. Bye bye, everybody.